It's time to start a poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Massacre, strawberry, spice, existence, party, circuit, fantasy, laugh, puppy. Puppy. I like dogs.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Wow! Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood this test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Wow. Jesus. I guess we'll just go down the list. Let's go just start with Sayori. Hole in a wall. It couldn't have been me. See the directions that the spackle protrudes? Spackle? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Who should I show my poem next? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know it's gonna be about me too. It's gonna be about Donnie. I know it. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. So these poems, they just happen until I see. So I guess this is about which girl do I want to impress?
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right?
I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's. Then hold my book more between the two of them.
I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book.
But in holding like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asked me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turned it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but
the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second-guessing a lot of the things she says and does. She's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see you into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. It's with you.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its face and reflects that much more light on my cutting knife. Oh my god, I have to scroll. What the fuck? The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I branch my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian. Oh god, I can't read cursive anymore. Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again.
Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Whoa.
You can read my poem now, okay?
Bottles. I pop up my scalp like the lid of my cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside of my thumb and forward and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in comes my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting and pleading something. All I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Wow, that was deep, bro. Siri fumbles with her words.
So let's say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Well. Oh shit! This is a save situation. This is a save situation. God, I just gotta do it to her face like that? That's fucking evil. God. Oh shit, bro. Well, Donnie, how do you get away with this one?
It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing this in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
That was good.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case...
Yuri is already totally focused on reading it. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Donnie?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's... Well, you're just helping. That's just something that friends do, right?
I mean...
Not really in this kind of context, but...
Yeah. That's all it was.
Yeah, then... You don't need to stop or anything.
I nervously take another chocolate to my fingers, but this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Ha! It's time to share poems!
Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Oh god. Did Janet just raid me? Fuck! Thank you for the raid, Janet. Hello, Janet viewers. We were playing Anime Waifu Dating Simulator. I'm about to go in, if you know what I'm saying. Not literally, but like I'm about to, like, you know, I'm like, it's getting a little hot, if you know what I'm saying. We just got hit by the feels. Like literally a minute ago, we got hit by the feels. There was so many feels, bro. She told us about how sad she was, and I'm like, Donnie, swooping in. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky and expansive bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore, drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore.
I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
The lady who knows... Oh, fuck, I can't read, my bad. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose.
and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and I fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no enter her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I could speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. I decide to visit Shiori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over. Much like we've done in the past, once I reach Shiori's house, I knock on the door before entering it by myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Shiori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her.
Hi, Donnie. I sit down in her...
I sit down in her room. Shiori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess
you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sarah's room is as messy as it's always been. I always recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
Now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And so I'm going to accept these punishments because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Siri's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Donnie.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Donnie.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Donnie,
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Well, all I want is for her to know that I care. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Donnie. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. Actually, does so I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would.
Okay, so basically what happened in the last minute, I can't go back. Last minute is that we were just talking about painting. Nothing actually happened. We're talking about painting, and then we inched closer. And then just now, my head hit hers. So something is about to happen. So you guys didn't miss anything. It was just like the come up. You know what I mean? So something's about to happen.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away.
I rush out and fetch a small towel. Then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh shit, brovs. Oh shit, brovs. Oh shit, brovs. Oh shit.
Here.
I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel.
What is happening?
Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist sent a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine.
The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieved my own brush and continued following Yuri's example. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself,
I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
Oh, it's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we get everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot, you don't like going out much.
As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully.
Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Donnie.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
I kind of like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to...
How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori? Hi, Donnie.
Oh, Sayori. Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Donnie. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fun, right? Of course.
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. You know, how much fun you're having with Yuri and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Donnie? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Donnie. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put it with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything in the world. Or anything else.
Sorry, I made my own line. It just sounded better.
So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I'll put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Donnie. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that that I might like you more than you like me. So,
Sayori?
it's true, isn't it? I was weak. I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Donnie, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore.
I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own.
Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me?
Wordlessly, Sayori nods.
Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you.
Oh shit, Brahms. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh god, guys.